Hello and welcome back to another session of Through the Fire Garage Sessions. Today we're going to do another double stick integration, and we're going to be using the 6-count pattern, the 6-count Sinawali pattern, as our basis for the training today. So if you haven't done that or you're not familiar with Heaven 6, Standard 6, or Earth 6, if you don't know what that is, please go back into the introduction and watch how to do that before you come and do it. There's not going to be a lot of explanation here. Okay, just kind of doing it over footwork. Right, so let's get started warming up again. Again, grab both your sticks, start above the shoulder, bounce, as we've done before. Get those shoulders warmed up. Again, you're moving 6 counts with the hands today. There's not going to be that intermittent switch that we had in the 4-count because you don't need it. However, make sure you're getting accurate hits with the tip of your stick. Running now, jogging, both sides, up and down. So make sure you're working on your precision. Also, make sure you do this more than once. All of these classes, all these little sessions are meant for you to do multiple times. Come back and do it again. Good. Start up, roll down. Roll up, roll down. Roll up, roll down. Roll up, roll down. Make sure you're not opening your hand when you're rolling. Keep your hand, your grip tight, and begin to make your wrist loose, even though your grip is getting tighter. Up and down. You can go twice. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Alternating. 1 up, 1 down, simultaneously. Again, if you haven't gotten this skill down yet, take the time to learn it. Don't be discouraged. The second you get frustrated or discouraged, your ability to learn drastically declines. So don't let yourself get discouraged when you're learning a new skill. Good. Twice. Once. And just running up and down. Good. Now, bring the sticks across the chest, out and back, out and back. This time my right stick is high. This time my left stick is high. Out, 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 out. Good. Now, a new one for you. I'm going to use abanicos. So I'm going to move my hand. I'm not going to turn my wrist. My wrist is straight, but I'm going to turn my hand like I'm turning a doorknob. Okay? But I'm going to do it on one side of my hand, the other side. Up, up. Don't hit yourself, please. Take your time. Go slow. Okay, so today we're going to be using the Heaven 6, Standard 6, which is high, low, high, high, low, high, and Earth, which is all 6 on the low line. I can also do that on an upward 45. But today, don't worry about that. Just hit down. Okay, so we're going to do all 3 of those different patterns. We're going to do them over some footwork. So let's get started. So Ron, let's just have you do Heaven 6 on the female open triangle. And you're going to do that 5 times. And then 5 times on the rearward, the male triangle. Okay, open. Let's go. All 6 shots each step. Open triangle, open triangle. Good. Male triangle, male triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, the scala. That's 1. 4 more times. Make sure you're breathing. That's 3. That's 4. And that was 5. Good. Now let's do it on the closed female triangle. We're going to go 5 times clockwise and 5 times counterclockwise. Okay? That's 2. That's 3. Four. And 5. Now switch, go the other direction.
Evans.
Yep. That's 1. That's 2. Three. That's 4. And 5, right into the male triangle. 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And 5. Reverse. Notice all of his shots are in the same point in space. That's 1. Two. 3. It's 4. And 5. Good. Now do the escala, but what I'd like you to do, so now we're gonna integrate all three of those patterns, heaven, standard, earth. Okay, so what I'm gonna ask Ram to do is step forward on the female triangle, and he's gonna do heaven 6. Step laterally and do earth 6. I'm sorry, standard 6, and then he's gonna step back and do earth 6. Okay, so heaven, forward, middle, standard, male triangle, earth. Okay, so let's try that without the footwork to start out. Okay, so I hit heaven 6, 4, 5, 6. Then I hit standard, high, low, high, high, low, high. Then I hit earth, low, 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 low. Then I start again, heaven 6 on the female triangle. Standard. Earth. Heaven 6. Standard. Earth. Okay, as much as you can, try to keep the footwork slowly flowing and the hands keeping up with it. Try not to have a disconnect in the fluidity of your footwork. If your hands are too slow, you have to slow the footwork down so that the hands can flow properly over the top. All right? So don't step quick and have your hands get behind and then have to stop. Your footwork should still have that fluid, non-stop motion happening. And your hand skill should be over the top of this, functioning correctly. If you have to step and then stop, you're going too fast, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see it? Okay, so as I'm bringing the foot back, I'm finishing the pattern so that I can start the next pattern with the next foot. Okay? So go at your speed. All right? Ram's going to go through this 5 times for us. Okay? So stepping forward, you're going to do the heaven 6. One. Number 3. Number 4. Push it all the way up. So standard, make sure you're hitting all low. High, low, high, low. High, low, high, high, low, high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Low, 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 low. Last one. Okay, very good. I'll borrow those for a second. So, outstanding job. However, one small detail I would like to fix. When you're doing this, what I'd like for you to think about is pushing towards 0 pause between the patterns. So as you noticed, there was a slight hesitation. And you see that because he was finishing the pattern while he was out on the step. So while he brought his foot back, there's a pause. The sticks aren't moving. So you move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you notice there's no pause in my hand movements at all. I hit as I step. I hit with that inward right hand shot. As I step, I hit with the inward right hand shot. And my footwork now and my hands are coordinated. Likewise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 6. Okay, so there's no pause. And this is what I meant about not moving your feet too fast for your hands. I can slow it down. If my hands get messed up, okay, so as I step out, I'm hitting inward with that right hand. As I step back, I'm hitting an outward with that left hand simultaneously so that the next strike can hit with my step. All right? So slow it down a little bit. Let's try it one more time. Okay? Let's just do female triangle, heaven 6. Okay? That's it. So you see you stepped too late and you hit with the right hand too late. Yeah. There it is. There it is. Now earth 6 with the male triangle. There it is. A standard 6 with that lateral step. Okay, now try not to skip across the middle. Make that an even beat. So I step, step, step. I'm not skipping the middle. Aha, wait, aha, wait. Step, 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 step. Right hand goes, right hand goes, right hand goes, right hand goes, okay? And you can slow it down for your speed. Key is smoothness, not speed. So when your left backhand shot comes, you should be stepping to the middle. Step, step, hit. Step, hit. step, hit. That's it. That's it. Okay, so what this does is it smooths out the hands over the feet. Again, we're trying to make these things work smoothly together. But because the footwork is an off numbering pattern from the hands, if we were stepping each time we used our hand, it'd be easy to keep these things measured up. But because we have a 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, right? We have this pattern, but we're hitting 6 shots. We have to keep it smooth so it occupies the same time as the footwork does. Otherwise, if you rush one or the other, you end up pausing and waiting for the other one to catch up and sync again. So what this is trying to teach you is not only coordination, but also how to run a different tempo with the top part of your body and the bottom part of your body simultaneously, all right? And so it's very, very important that you first just move. Make it smooth, and you do that by slowing down. Then as you get the hang of this, you're going to want to perfect it even more and make it even more smooth, okay? So there's a little bit of stuff for you to work on here. This isn't something you do once and you're done. I will be giving you more and more of these kind of pattern and footwork and hand patterns to help you work this out and to challenge you. I hope you've enjoyed, again, this third application of the double stick Sinawali program over the top of some footwork. Only your imagination holds you back from what you can do with this. You can do many, many, many more things. It's not just this. This is just an example to open your eyes and get you moving on the right path. All right? If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm always on live Tuesdays and Thursdays North American time, Wednesdays and Friday mornings, Thai time in Southeast Asia here. In the Facebook group TTF Garage Sessions, it's a closed group. Just ask to be a part of that. If you're not, I'll accept you and bring you in. It's a no cost thing, but you can interact with me there on this. Guys, if you like what we're doing, if you're enjoying it, please like the video, subscribe to get updates, and share it. It helps people. Again, what's the goal? To give people an opportunity who haven't had exposure or who are intimidated to go to an actual school. Right, I'll talk about this more in a separate video, but can you actually get good at martial arts by yourself? You can prepare, you can learn a lot of things, but ultimately you need a partner. You need somebody to do this with. But there are many aspects of your training that you can do by yourself that will help you grow and help you develop as a martial artist. You need to be working solo drills, things like this to help make you better. You need to be working with equipment, a stick, a heavy bag, weights, balance boards, different equipment that will help you get better quicker, all right? The weapon helps develop our attributes, so we use the weapon a lot. The side benefit is I'm learning how to actually use one or defend against one. That's a side benefit. The main point is it helps develop our attributes quicker, okay? So by yourself, with equipment. And the last thing is you need to work with people. So get your spouse, get your kids, get a close friend, get your partner, bring them in and do this with them. It's fun. You challenge each other. You can create little patterns and actually challenge each other to do it, okay? So keep going, ask questions, do this class as many times as you want. You don't ever have to get sick of it. I do these classes and it's good for you. It's good work, it's good for the mind, it's good for the body. When I'm not feeling good, just to get up and move the stick around and move my body, it helps move lymph and blood and different nutrients in and out of your muscles and your joints. It's good for you. It feels good as well too. So take care, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about it. Have a great day, we'll see you soon.